Alright. Let's not waste any time here. Who knows how long this will take? Get the timer going again. What? No! It reset it. I thought we'd just continue. I'm legitimately kind of devastated. I mean, we'll get the new timer going anyway, but I just assumed it would carry on. It's a sad day. Thank goodness you're here, Charlie. Alright, hopefully everything is set up alright. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get the attempts going, get the muscle memory back, you know? So Charlie, have you actually seen this game? Oh, that's a shame. Well, we're warming up. Hello, Karen. All I can say is this game is incredibly satisfying to play, and also, like, it's still, like, the perfect amount of, like, creepy. I'm gonna chase right now. Oh, this is a bit of damage. Oh, no, it's not. Misremembered. Ow. They're on me. I can just hear them. This is Kevin. Kevin is the worst by far. He's literally. I don't know, I'm assuming you could hear this. Oh god. Alright, see you, Kevin. Nice to have you. Oh god. We're fine. Somehow salvaged. Yeah, the sounds are incredible. I was not expecting to have this deep of an experience for sure. Ow. Ah, it wasn't a lot of damage. Yeah, I hear you, mate. I bloody hear you. Damn it. I'm alive somehow. Fine, we're just getting down there quick before Kyle meets up with us. This is awkward. Gotta grapple here. Ow. Honestly, for like a first attempt though, I'm pretty happy already. God. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I hear you. Leap of faith climb. No, I didn't mean to land on that. Okay, you know what? First attempt though, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. God, I was not ready for that. It's fine. A little bit of full damage. Introduce me to the small names and send back. Oh yeah, I definitely should do that. Well, at the top we have Kelly. Kelly was a big factor in the first two game modes, because she was the only one, as far as we could tell anyway. She's not too much of a problem on this one. That is unlucky. We improvise. This is Kevin. Kevin is the worst. Second one, which is the one that we sort of see when we come through the hole. Oh dear. That is, that's Karen. Karen's great. She's not really a problem ever. And then, as I said, Kevin is the worst. This might be Kyle at this point. Kyle is the fourth one, who likes to be a pain just sometimes. Like, most of the time they're fine, but you'll just get like 1 in 10 attempts where they're just in the worst place possible. Sometimes he likes to greet you as you go into like one of the areas that is like very much single file, in the sense that it's the only way down, and if Kyle is there, you're just screwed. Because, you know, there's not really anywhere else to go. Oh. Did not intend to do that, obviously. Could be fine. I mean, if anything, it's this health here that I go for every time, and then it really... I think it's Kyle, but it might be Keith, the next one. But they're just on me as soon as I've gone for this. Although I don't actually hit them this time. Thank you, I've had some practice. Oh god. Okay, that was not much damage at all, actually, that's fine. Yeah, I could probably go here for a bit of a safer descent. Or not, because my grapple bounced off the tree, that's fine. Do you take damage from swinging into walls? You do take... yeah. It's usually... I mean, it can be fatal, for sure. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to swing, not swing into a wall, and then that will, like, break the momentum. Oh, this will be a little bit of damage, that's fine. this is gonna be tough. Where's... Okay. Karen's a bit tardy, which is actually quite good because I've made a mess here. If she was, like, more on it there, I mean, that one run would be over, because sometimes she can be at the hole pretty much as I get there. Yeah, I mean, we're not at the hard part. It took, like, 3 hours to get consistent at this, and then there is a hard part. Oh, but see, Kevin is just the worst. What are you doing there, Kev? Might be a little bit of damage. Please grapple something. Okay, that... Oh, it did! What? That was crazy. I've not seen that. I'm a bit lost. I think I actually want to go here. I don't usually go this route. Gonna take a little bit of damage. Or not. Still need to learn all that, apparently. Sometimes I feel like I'm taking damage when I'm actually not. Kevin just, like, can randomly decide to be in the way. So this... I can't tell if this is Kyle or not. But we move so quick through this section. Like, once we get through that gap, it's fine. I'm actually pretty high health right now as well. Yeah, on one of my best attempts, there's like a sort of... I keep saying single file, but I mean, I think single file works. There's like a hole, and it's after all of like some really tough stuff, and then there was just a new centipede just casually in the hole. Also, you do need to be going at quite a speed if you're going to take any damage. Okay, this is going to be tight time-wise. In fact, let's skip the health. We're doing pretty well on health on this attempt. Oh god. Okay, this is actually fine. Leap of faith to the trees. Okay, we lost a bit of health, but that was not bad at all. If I can swing to this, I'll be happy. Perfect. Could try and get to this health. I missed. That's the end of that. Oh no, it's not! Okay, we just skipped a massive section, actually. Okay, can I swing here? You reckon? I reckon I can. It's not bad at all. I reckon we can then drop down. Run this section, that's a crazy... Sometimes you just have to throw the grapple and pray. Like, this section's pretty good. Like, fine to play. The section just before this was a real pain, and then this section we're coming up on is rough. I think I'm going to try swinging here. Ow. See, that's sometimes the problem, is the grapple can take a minute. We're coming up to PB though. This is pretty rough. Centipedes are still coming after me, so I made a lot of distance, but... There is the PB hole. Okay, I hear Kyle or someone. He might be able to get to me from this. But I feel like there's another one coming through the hole. Okay, we're just gonna go down because it's kind of clear. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It keeps going. Why is there more? Hello, new one. Don't know which number this is. Ow. Get away from here. This is all uncharted territory. Okay, what is this? This is rude. This is just giving them a chance to catch me. I think that's it. Usually I just run down. They're gonna start moving again. We would have been fine if the second one wasn't there. Oh. Okay, but that section was very, like, easy. I've gotta be close. We always lose a bit of health on this first section, but that actually wasn't terrible. Or we might get a bit messed up here. We're gonna just swing for a one further down. That works. Alright, well, in terms of speedrunning, also, Kevin, please leave me alone. I think we found, I mean, that strat is so unreliable. Like, that drop, that will be so hard to replicate. This section here is where Kyle can mess me up as I come up to this bit. Because this is the only bit down, as far as I'm aware. And if he's waiting there, it's just the end of that. I'm assuming that's Kyle because I took so long. Oh, that's why they're a bit further back. I understand why you thought the ending was around that hole. I mean, the ending of the normal map as well, like the other two modes used the same map, and the ending of that map was like a hole in the center that you went in, and then the grapple snapped. So I thought, you know, it'll just be a similar thing again. But no. I don't hear any of my friends. Okay, naturally now I do. And I got caught a bit. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but it's actually not terrible to get some distance. You sort of panic as soon as you hear them. Alright, you watch the VOD up the first kiln. Yeah, that was like nearly 4 hours, maybe even 4 hours in first Kiln last stream, so... Okay. Honestly, trying to go to that just didn't seem as reliable as like trying to drop down. Although I feel like I didn't very nearly hit a tree there. Yeah, and I'm sort of greeting for health, but I think it's fine. This might be a little bit of damage. So this section, this is the horrible bit I skipped last time. Just a complete leap of faith. I should probably lift myself up, but I just want to keep the distance. I should have lifted myself. I should have. The game. Please. The grapple was not behaving there. See, this jump sucks because it's always the grapple does not like to grapple those ones that quick, and because the floor is right there, it's pretty scuffed. What inspired you to play this game on stream yesterday? Well, it looked interesting. It's by the people that made Pulsar. Ow. Which is a game I love, and this is a very different game to Pulsar, but it looked interesting and it was free, so I thought I'll give it a go. And I thought it looks interesting enough, and I sort of wanted to play some sort of... I mean, this is a very tame horror game. Ow. Well, take me. This is a very tame horror game, but I wanted to play more horror games on stream anyway. So I thought, since I got more time to stream yesterday, I'll play this for half hour or an hour. At the end of yesterday's stream. And then that turned into, like, 5 hours. Okay. That one, I mean, it's fine to lose early on. But my grapple bounced off the wall. So I needed to throw it out again real quick, but I just got tilted. What a throw. I mean, this is a horrible health situation to be going into this first section with. Hi, Karen. saved. This might hurt, it's fine. I hear you, Kev. Or is that Karen on me? I guess we'll find out soon if Kevin... Yep, this is Kevin. So Karen is actually pretty on it this time. It's not usually that much of a problem. Did get this game this morning, it looks really intense. It's exceeded my expectations, but I didn't have a lot. I thought it would just be like a half hour to an hour of just some quick horror fun. And then it turned into this. And I'm certainly not complaining. I love me an obscure game that I can randomly get good at. And this fits the bill. Did not think that was going to land for a second there. Sometimes the grapple can bait you a bit. It feels like sometimes it just waits a second before it actually latches, which is never fun. Alright. I don't hear anyone, which means I go for the help, especially when I'm this low. It is crazy how consistently waiting, or like going for that health, it like consistently catches them up though. Like I hear them immediately after going for the health every single time. This is a different route than I normally go on this section. Let's see what this got for us. Okay, give me a tree leap of faith. Here we go. Okay, I hit that branch there. That was not great. Sometimes I like lower myself down when I really don't need to. No point in gritting for the health. I think I can land on this. Nope, I think I'm gonna take some damage. I mean, that was greedy. That was very greedy to try and land on that hidden platform. And we got this. This is not gonna end well. At least I recognize when I do a bad jump. Or like go for something stupid. Oh, the grapple! Oh, what a clutch. I mean, the fact I slid there was kind of BS, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, it doesn't... I really thought this was just a little experience. 'Cause these devs have, like, put games on Steam as well. So I thought the fact that they haven't put this on Steam is it's just a little thing they did for fun. Like, just a short little, like, gimmicky game. Little did I know they added this mode. diet. We go here. Perfect. And between these, grapple here. This I just don't get. Is there a way? Is there a bit on the wall or something? This part. Okay, we got there. Please behave. Don't have a whole lot of health to be playing with. Hello! Okay, we're gonna have to drop past them. Which means we have to hope to grapple something and not have that. Ooh! I think in that situation you gotta take a risk, you know? Don't have time to be waiting around. Okay, that's messed up. Just fell into Kelly's waiting arms. Funny enough, it's like this beginning section I still haven't quite got down. I did sort of change my strategy after multiple hours though in this starting section in an attempt to get out of it with more health, because my original strategy I was pretty consistently like half health, which is happening with this as well, to be fair, but yeah, it only happens some of the time and not practically every time. This is not going to hit again, is it? Oh, it did. Well, there you go. Some of the time, we end this part with half health. Please grapple. Please grapple. There we go. It just did not want to latch there. I'm pretty confident though, having got to that section again, where it's like the long pillar downwards. Even though it is annoying to meet a centipede in there. Hey Kevin. I'm feeling good that I got there, because I only got there twice before this stream. Alright, please no Kyle. Oh, well, we get to heal a bit here anyway. That was a stupid way to take damage. Yeah, if you compare it to when I first started playing this mode as well, like, having played this mode, like, this is way harder than both the others, if that isn't abundantly clear by the amount of time that it's taken. But, like, if I went back to one of the other modes, I feel like I would just do it really quick. Like, it's not... I'm so much better than when I started playing this mode. And there's definitely things I could be doing to go faster as well. But it's just all risk and reward, you know? I am gonna regret going for this, because it means I'm probably gonna take a risk coming up. Just based on the fact that I can already hear, I assume, Kyle. Okay, ow. See, that's just unlucky. That's just my grapple bouncing off the floor there. Every game has those sort of random chances where it just doesn't quite land properly. Okay, that's fine. I really thought I was going to take damage there. I wasn't intending to land directly on that. I was intending to do something like that. It's pretty hard to see the trees. I think this way is the way. This is the way. Oh god. Oh, we're fine. I guess these guys are nicer to grapple because I can swing under them. Whereas the other one, I would just slam my head into it. Don't need to go for the health. I feel like this one's safer to go to. Yeah, I only barely made that. Pretty happy with that decision. This drop sucks. Okay, no, it doesn't. Might take a bit of damage to this. A bit more than I would have liked. Ow. Perfectly fine. Oh no. Oh, this is... This section is, like, definitely one of the easy ones, but it's very easy to just randomly slide on a bit of it. The grapple doesn't always want to behave either. It's this end bit, though, that I need to figure out how to do this a bit more consistently at the end here. Excuse me. There you go, the bounce. Hey Wilton. How you doing? We're back with this. Did not think this game would pull me in this much, to be honest. Here we go, the awful jump. Hitting like a wall. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's better if I'm more, like, aimed towards the hole. Ow. Just because there's less floor to catch me there. This is horrible. I'm going to try and not take damage. There we go. I don't want to piss about here because the centipede at the bottom will come out again. I can hear them already. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even see them, I just heard them. Okay. We do not accept taking that much damage on the first jump. Yeah, as soon as it starts slurping, it's like, okay, it's like practically on top of you. Oh, So I didn't want to get like too big of a swing on the grapple there, so I released the grapple just assuming that it had grabbed. But obviously I hadn't heard it grab yet. So I probably shouldn't have done that. What in the world? Let's just take a little bit of that here and carry on. I don't actually know what I grappled. Hey Karen, you're late again. Oh well. Save me, grapple. But yeah, that's one thing they've just done incredibly with this game is all the sound effects and like the sound design. Just everything, all the little snaps and cracks and the monster. I feel like that was quite a lot of damage. Where maybe it shouldn't have been. Grapple, please. Good God. And now I'm getting stuck. Okay, we're leaping of faithing, because Kelly has decided she wants to play. Yeah, that was ambitious. That was ambitious for sure. Like, it's learning these routes, but at the same time it is quite fun having to adapt depending on what the centipedes decide they want to do. Even though most of the time, all the centipedes are making you do is rush, which gets you killed, but you know, it's all part of it. Perfect, we'll take some fall damage. Grapple, please. Alright, I hear you, Kev. I said I hear you, Kev. I don't know where he was, but he was close for sure. Alright, pray for no Kyle. I mean, Kyle has only appeared out of here one time, I think, in all of the attempts, but it scarred me. And if I saw Kyle up here, I'd be happier, because it just means that he's down here, and he's a bit closer to... right now. Centipedes remind me of RimWorld. Another game on like my list of games to play. I did see Blago play through RimWorld ages ago. But that is my own experience, and I think maybe like a smidgen of one of your streams. Play RimWorld again, it was horrible, but also beautiful. Up here, please. Well, we're definitely not going for the health, because we spent so long doing all that. I hear you, Kyle. I hear you, bud. Okay, I did not deserve to survive that, to be honest, but we'll take it. Big chunk of health lost. Oh. Definitely gonna be grabbing this. We'll take just the fact that the run is carrying on, you know? That'll do. And on this, yes. This is a bit ambitious. So is what I'm about to do. We're still in this. Oh, that would have been damage for sure. Yeah, no music, just some ambient sounds to freak you out. Kind of worried because I think I can hear Kyle. And I don't normally hear Kyle in this section. But also, I may just be imagining things. Wow! I think the grapple bounced. Unlucky bounce. Unlucky bounce. I'm gonna call it a bounce. Although I didn't actually hear like the really loud bounce sound, so maybe I did just miss, you know. But I feel better saying it's a bounce. Hey, Kelly. I mean, it's not harmless. No, we're doing alright. I mean, we're not even an hour in yet, you know, and we've had some really solid attempts. I'm pretty confident I got to the bottom. There's just going to be a hole somewhere at the bottom that I have to find. It's going to be really annoying. I'm really annoyed that the game allows you to get cornered the way I got cornered. After all of that work to get there, it allowed me to corner myself. Excuse you, Kelly. This is messed up. I'm also just misplaying. At least Karen's asleep. Okay, we're leaping of faithing. I can't believe Kelly just stayed on the floor. That's wild. I guess because I don't spend that much time, like, in the air. Or, like, on like, actual bits of terrain, I mean. I spend too much time in the air. Maybe their, like, pathing gets a bit messed up sometimes. Although there is an element of randomness to it. I've got to keep this one going. I don't know where I'm going wrong. Okay, it's taken too long. Another leap of faith. Oh, directly on the... Okay. Stop, Kelly. Good to see ya. Hope I tasted good. Oh. We're fine. Oh, not again! The bounce! These bounces. Okay. Kevin did make me panic ever so slightly. Should have just gone a different route. Okay. 1 HP in a dream. And my dreams are leaving this horrible place. Most scared I've been playing a game was a game with a section with giant moths. What is the name of this game so I know to avoid it? What's up, Kyle? Ow. I'm risking it for this health even if I have to take a leap of faith because I'm getting chased. Although it doesn't sound like Kyle is actually on top of me for once. I was so sure that my grapple should land there. I did also extend my grapple as I was falling, which is always dangerous. I have a tendency to do that. Alright, I hear Kyle now. It's kind of annoying that I hear Kyle, because I feel like I should be pretty far ahead. I feel like I've been flying. Escape the back rooms? I think that's on my wish list. We swiftly removed. Oh, this may be too far. Oh, we're fine. We are fine. Ow. Pull my arm out of its socket, it's fine. Jeez, just keep doing it. Cannot get away with too many of those. So naturally I go for another one. I always find myself in this horrible spot. If I was a bit more over that way, it'd be good. Just hope and a prayer on that grapple there. Alright, here we go again. Taking too long. I'm playing this section way too safe, but I mean, it's an awkward section. Oh. Good to hear your projects are going well, Charlie. Still, we are all being very patient. Oh, I felt like I should have died as soon as I was next to them there, but I got lucky, I guess. Alright, we're practically at the hour mark. And you know, I feel like we're pretty much... like, we gotta be close. I'm just ready for there to be an entire new section of map. I found like the tiniest gap in the floor in that section where I got trapped. And then it just leads to an entire new area. Doing. What? I was ready to die. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. If I can land on this rock, maybe... Have I just accidentally discovered something? Not hurt as much. I mean, I actually didn't see how much it hurt. It probably did very little. Okay, I see ya. I see ya. God damn it, Kev. Kevin. I mean, Charlie, your UFO 50 presentation was so good. The fact you're saying that, I find it hard to believe, I'm just gonna say. But I'm excited to see. Wow. The moves. Not the quickest dismount, but other than that. Alright, Kevin's actually on the other side. What a pleasant surprise. And I feel like I'm going fast enough where Kyle is not a problem. On this section at least. There he is. My skepticism is a big compliment. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm going pretty quick. Pretty happy with the health situation right now as well. Yeah, heart does not need to be that fast. I guess that was a pretty big swing, but you know. I don't need to be hearing all this these sounds. But I can hear Kyle as well. So unnerving. Not bad, I mean that was literally a sliver of damage. Oh god. I mean, look at this. That's the problem with this section. That's the problem with this section. You put trust in the grapple. Whoa. Wait, that was full damage. Oh shit. Well, we're definitely not full health anymore. I was not expecting to grapple the bit that I grappled. That wasn't obvious. I hear you, bud. Did I hear you? Not like this. Oh, I did not want to land on that. Okay, where to? It's got to be continuing down, right? There's at least a little bit more down. Oh! Is it in here? God, I'm gonna dare try to climb. This almost looks built to climb though. Gotta hope we beat the centipedes. Come on. This has got to be. Oh my god! Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the end. It's so far still. Oh god. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god, where do I go from? This is a staircase. I've thrown. I've completely thrown. Grapple! You hear the bounce. You hear the bounce of the grapple. I think if that didn't bounce, that was it. I actually think that was gonna be it. Oh, that's gotta be the end though. It's crazy how long that final section is though. It just keeps going on. It just keeps going. Yep, nice to see ya. It was a PB, it was a PB, and I feel like we now know what the map's got in store, you know. We weren't sure what was coming up after that whole section. But now we know. Ow. This is very slow, but you know. We're alive, which is what matters. Oh, that was crazy. Some clutch moments for sure. Some lucky moments for sure.
Too long I've been parched of thirst and unable to quench it.
Okay, it's definitely a good idea for me to hydrate. Well, I sort of need both my hands right now. Hello, Brandon. I'm pretty sure I've seen the end, Brandon, and I know I've said it a million times, but we've made insane progress already. I've seen the end, and if I'm honest, the way I died on the last, like, successful run was kind of BS. So thanks for the good luck. Wait, Kyle is really... Like, if anything, it's annoying how far down Kyle is. Already hear this dickhead. A light crunch. Almost just fell off the thing as well. I hear you, bud. That was a lucky bounce. We will take that any day. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. But we're still alive. A 9 stream and then a Saturday stream? I know, I'm spoiling everyone. Well, mainly myself, because I want to play this game. I can just feel it. I can feel the victory, you know? Oh, what a swing! What a swing, hey Loki. Oh. I think we've made some crazy progress already, Loki, honestly. The end is in sight. The end is definitely in sight. This is not where I want to be, but it's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. feel like for the most part I've found pretty good strategies for most of the sections. Hey up, Maverick, we're playing a game called Idols of Ash, which I wasn't expecting to get as hooked on as I have. But we're doing something called first kill mode, which is very difficult and very long. I say long, like, I'm assuming a successful attempt will be under, like, 10 minutes. But we have a creepy crawly friends. That one's called Kevin. We've named him Kevin. But yeah, it's a bit like, it does, like, the grapple mechanic is very cool, which is part of why I'm having such a good time with this game. It does really make you feel like Spider-Man. Yeah, we've evolved the route a little, likey. We've refined some sections. Got a relatively safe path for everything, except for the very first section is still a bit dangerous, but you know. Sure, you know what? I don't need that health. Where am I? This is not where I normally am. But I think this will lead to where I normally am. We adapt. We adapt. I'm saying how I've, like, refined a route, and then I've immediately gone a different way. Slightly missed. I need this help. I know. Is that two? Wait, there's three! There's three of them right there, guys! Chill! Chill, you don't need to... Is that why you sound so loud all the time? Because there's bloody three of you. That's so messed up. They are on me. Ow, yeah. Makes sense. What? It's not trying to land on that. Was very much not trying to land on that. First section is fine to just go YOLO, since you don't need to go far back to this. Exactly. Exactly. We YOLO the first section a little bit. I'm gonna take some full damage here. Relatively decent health to come out of this first section with, though. Alright, where is Kevin? Hear him. He's directly where I want to be. Get outplayed, Kevin. Get outplayed. See why you like it? Like Downwell and Spelunks, it's a constant grind to the bottom. Not, something I'm too familiar with, those games. Hey! Kyle, Kyle. Trying to scare me, Kyle. Sounds like more games that I need to play. Yeah, we don't need the health. We're pretty good on health. I'd rather get a more substantial lead on our friends. Thanks for giving me a heart attack with that bounce. Ow. Fine. We can afford to take some damage like that. Alright. Now for, in my opinion, the hardest section. Beautiful landing. Bad, this might be a little bit of damage. Oh, there's no sound more disheartening than the little bounce of the grapple when it just bounces off. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kelly. It's just sometimes you just fall directly into Kelly's open mouth, and that's fine. This is ambitious. Ah, close. many start over type games have the final section be the hardest? That is a very interesting question, because usually it's not that bad, right? Because it would be so, like, disheartening, at least in some cases. We could get unlucky here with Kevin placement. I hear Kevin and do not see Kevin, which is slightly horrific. Hardest tends to be in the beginning middle, I feel. Yeah, I feel like I would tend to agree. Even if you look at, like, Spelunky 2, like, Sunken City is not the hardest area, by far. But it is the final, I mean, other than Cosmic Ocean, of course, but it's practically the final area of Spelunky 2. Yeah, we're grabbing this health no matter what. That's messed up. This seems to be a much more reliable way through this little bit. Just sort of descending like this. I was seeing quite a few sort of mid-jump grapples where I don't think I really needed to. Did not think that would land. Did not think that one would land even, to be honest, but we will take it. That one definitely will. Slight ouch. Slight ouch as well. That's fine. I hear you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I feel like I should be hearing my friends. Should not be this close to me. Oh, this is messed up. This is bad. Oh, we're fine. Now we salvaged it and we're at the hole. The bounce. Not the bounce. Not the bounce. In the Spelunky 2, Team at Wrong about Temple Neobab will definitely be considered the hardest. I mean, yeah, I would tend to agree with that. So maybe Spelunky 2 is a bad example. How much of a beating they've taken? Yeah, the dwelling is always the hardest. Obviously, except for the dwellings. That's not gonna land. It will land. They're planning to nerf first Kiln? Okay. I have to do it. Pre-nerf. I actually have to. What are they gonna even do to nerf it? This is not the normal way I go. Little bit low on health. Little bit low. Stop, Kyle. Okay, the fact that Kyle stopped moving and I can still hear one means that Kevin's also on our ass. Or maybe they'll just like add a bunch more health around first kill and that'll be how they nerf it. I don't know, there's lots of things they could do. They could obviously make fewer centipedes. Oh, I'm landing that, aren't I? Yep, that's a shame. Did not want to land that. Why nerf the hardest challenge? Exactly. Okay, health situation is not great. Oh, this drop situation is not great either, but we're somehow fine. Yeah, I go. Yeah, it's probably a play. Drop onto this. Grapple. This might hurt a little bit, but we're gonna get some more health shortly. Where's my health? make a few tweaks to make the map a little less even in the next update. We're Spelunky players. We enjoy the torment. Like, I'm just not gonna patch it. As well, if I don't beat this today, I'm not patching it. One day, we will get the win. This bit more dangerous, but I'm gonna go for this one down here. Crunch. That was an ambitious grapple for sure. That was that could have very easily been a bounce. That one probably should have been a bounce, if nothing else. But I will certainly not complain. That's not good. No! No! How did I not land on that at least? Damn. Oh. That's so... It's so painful dying just before it's sort of getting to the bit that is, like, new, you know? That was crazy. I don't know what I grappled, but we will take that. We will take that. Yeah, the difference between this and Nightmare is crazy. It's impressive how you do Nightmare and you think, oh, Nightmare is actually really tough. And then you get to this and it's just like, okay, I see you. I see what... In reality, Nightmare is not that bad. You just didn't know as much as you knew now. Alright, be kind, Kevin. I hear you, Kev. I hear you. That is not a kind Kevin! That is not a kind Kevin! Oh, did not get to outplay Kevin that time. Spider-Man! A little bit of full damage. You know, Spider-Man takes full damage, right? Come on. Okay, that's fine. We need to stop moving though. Sounds like Kevin is in an awful spot again. Never mind, that's actually Karen I'm hearing right now. Thank you, Karen. Which also means I don't know where Kevin is. Surely I've passed Kevin at this point, though. Alright, now we need no Kyle to ruin our day. We missed. Kevin's still sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Classic Kevin. Okay, Kyle. I know you're delayed, but that's kind of where I want to go. Kyle was very, very delayed. Kyle missed his bus to get to work this morning. Which is annoying because it means that he's going to be even closer to us when we're doing all of this horrific stuff. That damage is unfortunate. Ow. Hey, that's what health is for, right? For little accidents like that. It's a different way to what I normally go on this section, so we'll see what kind of stones we're given. Help is a resource. Yeah. Help is a resource. Oh, this game is really satisfying when you're in the thick of it. Whoa. I can do this, I can do this. Sometimes you just put faith in the grapple and then the grapple just bounces.
Sorry I is late. But there was something on the telly about monkeys. It's well funny, what? With all the arms in there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you found that. That's new to you, Charlie. It was in yesterday's stream. But there is a new redeem. It's just whatever I thought of whenever I arrived late to a stream. I always thought of that clip from Ali G, which is also on the movie list now, I think. I at least requested it be added. Was that the extra surprise? It was Loki that was talking about this surprise, right? So, I don't know. The surprise could have been the arena outcome. Alright, be kind, Kevin. I'm a very injured man. Well, don't worry, Kevin. I can bounce my grapple any day to ruin my life. It's fine. Holy shit, the dream grapple for that bit. Did not have to wait at all to pull myself in. Kev! You're a real bastard! Kevin, you sly motherfucker. You thought you had me there, Kev. Oh, I have myself, apparently. I'm just jumping off cliffs at this point. Oh, Kevin is... He always adds a bit of excitement to any run. Don't know what is up with Kyle. There he is. Have you heard about this Subnautica 2 situation? I've not. What has changed? Well, it's been a while since I've actually heard about it. That's not good. But as far as I'm aware, like sort of the I can't remember the name of the company, but the sort of company that bought them, or like parent company, whatever. Something or other, like fired a bunch of people, blamed them for the game not coming out or something. All of that. Honestly, consider going over everything, because while I have heard about it, it's been so long since I've heard about it. My memory's pretty bad. I mean, we know how my memory is. Oh, this is bad. Could have been worse, though. I wanted to land literally either side of the pillar and just fell directly onto it. No bounce. No bad bounce. This is a bit dangerous. I'm playing so dangerous right now. It's faster, but at what cost? Oh my god, no way. You can't be serious. That was pretty evil. We're alive though. One HP in a dream. At least we got this far, right? I do not have a lot of health to be playing with right now. Oh, there's health up here. This is bad. I don't think I should be going for this, but I'm so low health. Because this is the bit where I can get trapped if I go the wrong way. It's down here. Then in here, I believe. Oh. This looks promising. God, this bit. That's a bait. That health is totally a bait. How am I getting out of there when I get the health? Not quickly, at least. Oh, damn it. Okay, now climb back, climb back, climb back. Up, 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 up. Remember, we have our staircase. Yeah, I could just jump this, but I guess it's good to have that safety. down this section very slowly. But I don't hear any of my friends, so I think that's fine. This is dicey. Slight crunch. We don't have a lot of health to be playing with. Where am I meant to go? Ah. I see. So you have the health to be directly dropping. That'll do. Okay, now climb up, climb up, climb up. Not good to be spending so much time climbing back up, but I don't hear my centipede friends. I feel like I have to kind of do this again. It's not gonna be a way. Maybe around here. Always a bit of a leap of faith. Okay, I'm thinking I go to try and grab this ledge. I think it was a good plan. Three CEOs that made Subnautica were fired by Crafton due to supposed laziness, as Subnautica was delayed till 2026, just to avoid paying the team a massive bonus of $250 million. Oh yeah, I remember that. They made a certain amount of profit before 2025. One CEO stated that the planned release of the early access was in time for them to be able to make the revenue, so them being fired was entirely unjust. They then sued Crafton and waited recently, stated that the CEOs and the Subnautica fans won big. The CEOs have not only been given the opportunity to get rehired, but also have the bonus made much easier to achieve. It was then up. What's up, Kelly? I'm busy, Kelly, alright? Figured out that the CEO of Crafton brainstormed with ChatGPT how to avoid paying out $250 million, and even tried calling them racist as a last-ditch effort. A massive W for the gamers and developers. And I'm stoked. That is a good ending to that story, at least. I feel like the green at the bottom. Can I tab back in? Yeah, there we go. It was weird. It wasn't like properly tabbed in. What's up, Kelly? You got a bit of a head start. Oh well, I'm gonna die now anyway, so it's fine. We're close, Brandon, we're so damn close. How is work treating you? This is the first moment I've had to stop since 9. Uh-oh. We're still in this. Busy Saturday. Sloppy beginning. By sloppy. I think we're ahead on Kevin at least. do like how we have given the centipedes names. You finish at A, but does that mean you'll be leaving at A? It will take 10 minutes. Well, I hope that that you stick to that. I feel like you usually do, but there's just cases where you don't. This is gonna hurt. I need this help. We risk it. Is that 4? And then they all accumulate on this section. It's actually kind of crazy. they all meet up. That's sweet. An organised front, you know? They're all working together. Oh, fuck. That bounce is brutal. We're still in this. We're still in this. I'm back here allowed to win this run. Understood. Let's go to this branch. Go to this branch. Nope, this branch. We go to here. Climb it. I think we have time to climb it. We got to like the ending section again, Loki. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Ooh, that I was not expecting the grapple to take so long there. This one is a riskier one. But we're good. Yeah, I don't like that I hear our friends. Okay. Don't have a lot of leeway here on the health front. Definitely not as far ahead on the centipedes as usual as well. That bouncing is brutal. God, they're on this wall. Are you serious? Okay, we'll jump here. Here. It's the little one here. I think I need to aim the grapple better on that jump, because you just hit the floor before the grapple actually lands. It is rough. I'm not gonna reach this. Come on! Thanks for good luck, Brandon. I'm assuming you've already gone to continue your shift. But in the case that you haven't. Alright, Kevin, be kind. What's up, Kevin? Oh, God. Okay, well. Again, we would have been fine there if we didn't get an unlucky bounce with the grapple. But that's all part of the experience. That is so unlucky. Kyle! Kyle, you piece of crap. God damn it, Kyle. You did not have to be waiting there. If I had a bit more health, that would have been completely fine. So I'm landing directly on this. He's eager to prove himself, that Kyle. That's only like the second time that he's actually done that, and I was always scared of him being there and interfering. Okay, no. No, no, no. Not dealing with that one. Hey, Count! The progress has been good. I mean, honestly, it's hard. It turns out this is pretty damn hard. Which makes me want to beat it even more. Okay, speedrun. That was crazy. Sent me directly to the hole. Thanks, Kelly. Karen's a bit asleep as well, which is actually annoying because she's gonna be on us. Now we got Zaya. Count and Zaya. We've made it to what I'm pretty sure I've made it to the last section now. There were some like green flowers at the bottom. We're really close. Alright, Kevin, be kind. Kevin has been a little bit rude to us this hold on. That wasn't Kevin's fault, that was me. Oh wait, what gambling is being done? Oh, there isn't any more gambling. Oh, you're going to do gambling. Oh my god, it actually throws me off when you bounce off the off the centipede. Kelly, goddamn it, Kelly. I think you just missed his as well. Kevin, not Kevin. So, how dare I mix them up? Kyle, rather, was an eager beaver and got us killed again. It's pretty messed up. We do another loop. Okay, unfortunate bounce. It's an unfortunate bounce. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, he's eager to prove himself, that Kyle. Like, every 1 in, like, 50 runs, he will just ruin our day. Oh, this is gonna hurt slightly. Oh, no, it's not. I see you, Kev. I see you, Kev. Just passing through. Alright, and now, here we go. Will Kyle be an eager beaver again? Will he kill us on our way through this hole? I don't hear him, so I think we're safe. There's Kyle. Oh god. That's like the first time I've ever landed on that. Charlie told me apparently they're gonna nerf first Kiln. And just so we're all on the same page, I'm not patching the game. I'm beating this as is. This is a bit fucked. Ow. We're alive, which is what matters. We got some help here. Hey, and we got code. I feel like I'm proper warmed up. So hopefully that means good things. And that the run is almost with us. That hurt a lot, actually.
Too long I've been parched of thirst and unable to quench it.
This is too serious for me to be hydrating mid-run. Ow. I mean, that didn't seem to hurt that much, actually. Oh, this might hurt. Okay. Not. Looks good. That's the worst part about this section, it's just that they're so bouncy. They're so bouncy. Messed up. I guess we go slightly off to avoid full damage. There's our friend, which is good because it means they won't be in the hole. Okay, that's not ideal, but honestly fine. It's better than losing. A bit of a leap of faith, but we're good. We need this health for sure. Now we got a horrible section here. The health situation is sure. There's not much we can do about that right now. I want to hit. No. Okay. This sucks. We've been stuck here before. This corner is a dead end. I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay. They're on me. There's still more, guys. There's still a lot more to go. Just so we're on the same page here. Please reach. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to climb this, which is going to take a second. We can see our friend. Last time I was here, I had a lot more time, to be careful, and I wasn't getting chased so directly by this idiot. We might have to leap of faith soon. I hate that we are in this position. There you go. See the green? There's green down there. That's got to be the end, right? They're so close. I think we have to leap of faith. No. Okay, you can't leap of faith on them. We've learned that they're not like pillars, though. They are fully flat walls. They are fully flat walls. I think that has to be Keith that is on us. Oh, anyway, I know chat was popping off a bit there. If I missed anything important, I apologise. Had a dumb thought in another life. Maybe these centipedes aren't a family company. Maybe there's a band. Okay. This is the end. It's not the end. For some reason, I'm keeping this run going. One latch, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Well... Okay, that is a very good question, Charlie. I've definitely hung for a very long time, waiting with, like, Kelly, like, watching me. And I've hung so long that I've started to hear cracking sounds, which makes me think that it will snap eventually, but it can definitely hold for a very long time. And I haven't actually confirmed that it can snap. Or, like, they could be cruel and have added the sound effects to make you think that it's gonna snap and to hurry you up. And it worked on me. Oh, I see you, Kev. Damn Kevin, man. Kevin is the, like, main culprit in terms of centipedes ending runs. It's definitely Kevin. Well, Kyle could be eager as well. I'm hearing someone. I think I'm just hearing Kevin, though. Our full HP is actually kind of nuts. We got out of the first section with lots of health. This is not gonna be full damage because I'm clutch. It wouldn't have been that much anyway. Yeah, I did think I was safe from Kelly once while dangling, and I was very much not. I'm doing pretty well on health. Usually I don't risk this health when I'm, like, doing pretty well on health. But I'm just thinking, you know, later on, the extra health will be pretty good. And I don't hear Kyle or the others right now, so I'll grab it. Oh my god. Thank you. That's only a way to do that section that I've not done before. I'm crazy. Okay, well, we're just praying for a tree. Not like that. Oh, that was a misplay. That was a big misplay. Oh, don't think about the fact we were like full health. What a throw of a great run. That's like a jetpack run. I've just thrown a jetpack run. Yeah, I think Karen's kind of on me, which is slightly problematic. How you doing, Karen? Still more worried about Kevin. What do we have here? That's good. Kevin was in a good spot, out of the way. Yeah, one thing we did figure out about the centipedes is only the head does damage. Okay, Kyle was very tardy. Jesus, Kyle. You do not need to be this... That's where I want to go, mate. Oh, crap. Obviously, I didn't mean to drop there, but it's all Kyle's fault. Kyle was unbelievably late to the party there. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. You're not gonna get a full-time position like that. Yeah, I suppose the main thing is that the map is always the same, right? That's like different to most roguelikes at the very least. We will just suffer a little bit of fall damage. Okay, Karen should not be directly on us. At least not saved. Alright, be kind, Kevin, be kind. Well, it's fine. At least Kevin seems to be nowhere to be found. Alright, good job on the prediction, by the way, Count. See if I can get people some points back. Although everyone seems to have faith. Just to be clear, I'm not streaming for 9 hours again. It's not happening today. If anything, if I don't beat it today, I'll stream tomorrow in the evening, like after we've watched the movie, after I've had dinner. I'll stream again tomorrow. If I don't beat it today, I have kind of got other things to do today as well, to be honest. So I would quite like to get this done relatively soon. So, we'll see how it goes. I just want to get this done so that I can see, that I can finally think about speedrunning it, you know? The first step is completing it, but I've been, like, theorizing about paths, you know? I've been seeing the speedrun paths. I like really want to beat, like, the reason I'm playing this so much right now. But I see boats fine. It's because I want to be like one of the first people to beat this. And to beat it pre-nerf as well. Like, I just want that, like, pride there, you know? I don't know if I will be the first. You know, I said yesterday I doubt the devs have beaten it. But honestly, they might have. I will never know. And there are people just as crazy as me that could also have beaten it, but I will at least be one of the first. Ow.
What type of dog is this?
Cheer 1, I strongly suspect that you will be the first non-dev player to record it.
Probably the first to record it, yeah. Down here it is. There you go. Health situation is pretty good. Obviously we're not full health, but we're doing alright. Back to what I call the worst section of the map, these pillars. Obviously I haven't been to the end, but I still stand by that statement for now. Oh, this is bad. I deserve to take full damage. I didn't see this floor was right here. With that jump, I thought I would just be grabbing the pillar. But the grapple was... I very reasonably could have taken a big chunk of damage there. We were lucky. For sure, a bit lucky. This section is just, like, this part is completely fine out. Other than the fact that the grapple just bounces wherever it goes, which I guess is the point. The grapple is just not, you can't rely on the grapple here, but... Whoa, whoa, no, the slip! Whoa. I should not have slipped on that. That is BS. Where do I go from here, though? Oh, God. I got a lucky grapple, but... unironically gonna go for something like this. And then I think we're just taking full damage, unless I can get a grapple here. Oh, it's actually a dream. I'm a bit worried we didn't see this one come out yet. which means we might be doing a leap of faith. In an attempt to get past them. I don't know what happened to my grapple. I don't know what happened to my grapple. That was such a clean run. I mean, it was like, that was a crazy... Like, I did get lucky just leading up to that. Just 2 times there, the grapple did not land. Oh, ow. Well, that's fine. It's pretty unlucky that I had 2 grapples in an attempt to save me there, and both of them failed. Here's something, I'm looking at the prediction. I like the faith that you all have in me. I don't like how no one stands to win anything and everyone stands to lose. No pressure, I guess. Fuck Kevin. Sometimes Kevin is kind, like this run. I kind of like that the grapple just sometimes just bounces just to troll you. I mean, I feel like there's more to it than just it trolling, but that's the reason in my head that it does it. And it does, like, have a tendency to just end runs, which can be a bit annoying, but also, it's just very funny to me. Oh, I'm landing this, am I? Yep. Don't really want to land that one, because the fall damage is not ideal. But, you know. I hear them. Slightly upsetting. Usually at this point of the map, more than one of them have caught up as well. Like, usually it's a handful of them. Not that it particularly matters how many there are, because even just one of them being on top of you is the end, but... Perfect. That jump was always one of the more dicey ones. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. We're okay. We're okay. Sometimes you just have to throw a grapple to save yourself, and that's okay. Full confidence, just like Spelunky. Well, this might be a little snap. Yeah. If I don't hit the top of that pillar, usually I do lose some health there, which is a bit annoying, but... standard. I've done it so many times already that I can kind of tell when I'm gonna take damage. Which is crazy. Ready on it. Thank you. I don't want to piss around too much on this section. I don't want them catching me again, to be fair. Like, this is quite a nice section to just do relatively quick. Say relatively. I don't think I actually took full damage there, which is kind of crazy. Oh, excuse me. Okay, last time I sort of accidentally found a really good path down, and I don't remember where it was. But considering this is like a really unreliable bit for me, was it like over here? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've grappled it a bit high. Yeah, so if I grapple it lower, it will be fine. This won't kill us, at least. But I can hear our friends, so let's keep moving. You're not allowed to be right on top of me right now. They sound like a dog, like panting. It's kind of... Speed, we're moving, we're flying. See, we want to go in here. Oh, I should have held on to that grapple. Perfect. That part is so dangerous if you like just spend too long there. It gives them such a good opportunity to catch up. Alright, now we're getting back to the point that I'm not that familiar with. So I just take this little bit of damage. It was actually like nothing. Do we trust this slope? Do we trust this slope? We trust the slope. But I do think I said that this was a terrible spot to, like, drop. Okay. Oh no. We still got it? At least this time there isn't Heath or whoever right on my ass. I said I do hear them. I'm starting to hear them, which is upsetting. Yeah, we keep going down from here. I'm just trying to figure out... So we have to get to, like, the edges again, right? Okay, down here, maybe? Maybe just throw a grapple. And then drop. Grapple here. Okay, we've been here before, so it's over here. And what did we do here? We sort of leap of faithed it? What do we do? Don't land on that! We actually didn't land on the one we wanted to. But then there was another one just slightly at a different angle underneath. Ah! I don't know where I'm meant to go on that bit. Oh my goodness. Yep, that was intentional. Did you see that flick? I don't think I took full damage. That's crazy. Hey Kelly, I mean, I'd say hi to Karen, but I don't know where Karen is. Karen is delayed, which is annoying because it means she's going to be on our ass. Not, I mean, she won't be if I speed it all up. This is not the path I normally go, so I'm going to grab here, and then we're going to make it the path we normally go. Kevin, you're a real piece of work, you know that? Don't know what happened to that grapple at the end there. If you landed that, that might have... Yep, that honestly could have been it if I landed that. Also, for reference, I did want the timer on the stream to continue from yesterday, and I thought that it would. Ow. But it reset it, and I'm kind of upset about that. I feel like I want to find a timer that does not reset. Kelly is actually getting, like, this new route does make Kelly a lot more responsible for our deaths. Because we just get weird bounces off Kelly half the time. Okay, okay, Kelly. Alright. Oh. We're gonna get a really good bounce off this that won't kill us. Okay. Sometimes that rock can stop the some of the full damage. Not that time apparently. Maybe it's the other side of the rock. Ow. Come on, grapple. Come on, I'm holding... Okay, there we go. Okay, hey Karen. Karen is definitely in a good spot. Ow. That was a bit stupid to be taking that damage. And that damage as well. Alright, Kevin, be nice. I don't even hear him, which scares me. Okay, no eyes on Kyle yet. Eyes on Kyle. Pretty decent spot for Kyle to be in. Should be able to get enough of a lead on him here. Don't have to worry too much. Ooh, that bounce! That bounce! Oh, this is way too far. We're just gonna do this. Okay, 2 bad bounces in a row, though. The grapple bounce for the death. If it's gonna happen, let it be there and not in the final section. But I'm still a bit upset. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. Oh, goodbye. Sometimes you just have to throw the grapple in a leap of faith. And it just doesn't work out. And that's okay. Stop, Karen. Alright, not Keith, Kevin, be kind. Should actually be doable, although it's scary seeing him right there. I fear how much I've messed their names up, but to be fair, I'm not the one responsible for the naming scheme, which I do love at the same time. But it does make it difficult when, Kyle! God damn it, Kyle! How can you be so keen sometimes, and other times I don't see you till I'm down here? Like, it's so crazy. The Kyle variance on the run is wild. That's what we're gonna start calling that, is Kyle variance. That was some bad Kyle variance, but we survived. I've not gone the way I normally go. But we're fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm the master of this game. I don't know if I've called myself the master of this game yet this stream. but there you go. It's official. That's a sad one. That's a sad one. I don't even think I can blame the grapple bounce on that one. I think that was just I missed. I missed, but we get good practice on the early sections. What's up with Kelly? Right, okay, that grapple was crazy. What's up, Karen? You're a bit low for my likings, but it means this will be an exciting little descent right now. Of all places to freefall, that isn't the worst, because like, the tree section is by far like the easiest to get a clutch grapple on. Alright, Kevin, be kind. Complete mastery, intermittent execution. Alright, let's hope for some good Kyle variants. Alright, nice, nice. That was crazy. The grapple was trolling me there. It took so long. That was crazy. Oh. Didn't take full damage though. Okay, unironically, like we said, good Kyle variants, but the fact that he's kind of lower than he should be is bad Kyle variants. Of all places to fall, this is it! The grapple! That section is just prone to unlucky grapple bounces off the walls. And again, it's not the end of the world, because of all places to fall. Unfortunately, we have not got it the last couple times. Hey Karen, you're a bit low. I don't know how I feel about that. We have outrun you before though. Even at her worst, Karen is still easier to deal with than Kevin. Love that bounce. I'm hearing a Kevin. I'm not seeing a Kevin. Yeah, also Kevin is just far more likely to be like spawned in a horrible position. Where you sort of just like have to go through him, and because there are so many obstacles, like you can't even see him most of the time. Kyle, what the hell do you call this, Kyle? Are you sure? The Kyle variants. Again, he's not there to spawn camp us, but goddamn, this guy. He's just exactly where I want to be. Kyle was not this bad yesterday. There was like one time that Kyle was a problem yesterday. I don't need the health, but may as well. We're here. Look at the speed. As I slow down. But you know, we're still going quick. Wow, that grapple bounce was awful. I'm so lucky I landed on that second one. I hear you, Kyle. I hear you. This is not how I normally do this. Ooh. This is not my normal path at all. And we will pay for it. I think that health is way too risky. We go here. Grapple near the top. That's good. We go here. Health situation leaves a little to be desired. This is rough, actually. Don't think I have too much time to piss about, though, so we're just going. Yep. Yep. 1 HP in a dream in that section is not ideal. Not ideal. If I landed my grapple on the top of the pillar, it might have been fine. But because I missed it, sort of did what it does at the beginning here. Relatively low damage on this first bit. And the grapple lands in a perfect position. Where was Karen? I do not see or hear Karen. Alright, I think that's Kevin.
For too long I've been parched of thirst and unable to quench it.
Everyone remember the hydrate. Don't really know what happened to Kevin here, but we'll take it. Hope for some lucky Kyle variants. Okay, well, but the worst Kyle variance is when he's here. But we've been screwed a few times from him being way too low down. I think that's playable. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good Kyle variance. Perfect. Didn't even pull our arm out of its socket there. Really don't need this, but again. May as well. Okay. That was weird. Got some momentum there. Ow. I mean, I say ow. It made the sound of an owl, but my health bar looks pretty good. Really thought my grapple would save me. Way to throw away the full HP run, practically. Oh, we could get some crazy bounces here, which is upsetting, but we're fine. She got a little nibble as well. Hey, Karen. That's a reach. We're again a bit off of our normal path. Here we go. Alright, Kevin, please be kind. I need a kind Kevin. Jesus, 1 HP in a dream. Kevin may have panicked me slightly. No sign of Kyle right now. No sign of Kyle at all. Okay, that's Kyle. Saved. Alright, this part has been killing me way too much recently. This part is very fine. That's a real shame. We're still in this. Been pretty low health from the beginning of this attempt, but all practice is good practice. Here we usually snap our neck a bit. Yep. I say neck. It's more our arms getting pulled out of its socket, right? Okay, well, 1 HP in a dream. Not the ideal section to be, to be 1 HP in a dream. Ooh. Come on, give me another attempt in the later bit. Come on. All it takes is one good attempt later on. I'm fine. This is not fine. Do I even bother carrying on? We leap of faith it. What's up, Karen? Pretty sure there was not a world where I survived that leap of faith. I'd have had to get really lucky with the grapple that I'm not aware that exists in that section. I was doing so well on the health department. I mean, to be fair. Again, I hear the sound, and I feel like barely any health was taken off from that one. I lost more on the jump afterwards. Thought this is going to be a bit, or not. It was very fine margins. Okay. That sucks, but... Kevin is behaving at least. Unless he's coming to meet us further down, which would be kinda bullshit. I can hear Kyle. But I can't see Kyle. Which I believe means we got ourselves some good Kyle variants, because it means he's not down here with us. We should be able to heal practically to full. Put this health down here. I'm sitting really uncomfortably. Ah! Gotta reposition. Oh my god. I was sitting with my legs up. My knees are suffering right now. But we're good now. Okay, we definitely don't need that health. Okay, it's gonna be a snap. Okay, that's unfortunate, but thankfully it was just a sliver of full damage. The good old bouncy grapple. I don't know why I thought I could, like, drop down here. I think I'm just gonna take a bit of full damage. Just because I'd rather not try and avoid the full damage and have the grapple screw me by bouncing horribly. Yeah, I'm starting to hear, I believe, Kyle. Sounds to me like Kyle is joining the party. Oh, the bounce! You can't be bouncing me like this. This is gonna be a leap of faith. A little bit. Okay, we're good. I'll be like this. Okay. Whoa! This is just gonna be some full damage. I don't mind. This is very dangerous. I'm mad at myself. But that one, I'm mad at myself. I think we're dead here. Oh, we're not. Damn it, Karen. Why are you so low down? Wake up, Karen. I need you to be higher up. Well, to be fair, when I fall like that, you're not really going to catch me anyway. Where the hell is Kevin? That sucks, but it actually wasn't that much damage, so... Good to see you, Kyle. Good to see you. I think at this point, I'm pretty comfortable kind of rushing this section, so I think I just go for the health every time. I don't need to save a few seconds just to get away from them, because even if I hear them, I should be able to just zoom down. I hear you, bud. Bloody hear you. Don't need the health, but good habits. Good habits. We incorporate this into our path. Do that consistently, then we'll be happy in the long run. Okay, definitely gonna snap. Or not snap. We're completely fine, actually. I don't know what my plan was here, but we're swinging to this one. It's alright. It's ironic that Serby found a game that involves climbing, grappling. You could say it's got his hooks in him. I mean, it definitely does. Unlike my grapple on this wall. My grapple does not have its hooks in. We're doing the same thing we did before, we just take a bit of damage. Or not. My grapple bounced really poorly there, that was bad. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Keith, don't be rude. We don't see you that often. Please do not appear in this tunnel again. I think I'm actually just taking full damage here to reliably land. That's good. And then do I wait to bring this guy up a bit more? Okay, we got Kyle up there. They're not moving. I think there's multiple up there right now. Okay, well, I'm getting sort of camped, so I guess I'm not waiting too long. But I want it to be known that I do not like this situation. Oh, look at the play, though. Let me up. That would have been really clean if I didn't get stuck immediately after. Alright, here we go. We get another attempt on this late game area. Ow. As soon as I released that, I knew it was bad. You can see the green. It looks so close. It's so tantalizingly close. What can we make that? We need to get moving. Okay. Damn it. That's the end. That's the end. Oh, I lost all my momentum for some reason when I released. I could hear Keep as well. Keep was gonna be putting pressure on the rest of that run. I've said it. I've said, unironically, I would take the cape in this game over the jetpack, assuming it worked like it did in Spelunky. But this is a very different game. In Spelunky, you have reason to want to go upwards sometimes, you know? And it's just better for movement in general. But in this, just give me the immunity to fall damage any day. Reasonable Keith variants at the very least. I say that and I have no idea. It's not even Keith variants, it's Kyle. It's Kyle variants. I'm messing up my own terms. Kelly and Karen, yeah, they're... Kelly still gets a few licks in here and there, but for the most part, Karen really can't do much to us. Okay, the health situation is actually pretty fine, because usually I get through this section without taking damage. So we get this hill, and then there's another hill at the bottom of this section. So it will be practically full. Assuming I don't make any mistakes. Oh, these are some really stupid saves. These are some really stupid saves that I'm forcing myself to do these horrific saves. Yeah, I'd still say Kevin can be an issue sometimes. We've just been really lucky with Kevin for like the last hour or so. And we've actually had more problems with Kyle, which is weird, because usually Kyle was not much of a problem. What am I doing? Just, something like that. I can hear Kyle. Kyle is joining us. If I can get onto that one, that's a really good one to get. Perfect. Yeah, I hear you, Kyle. I hear you both. Why does it sound that they're right on top of me, though? You realize how fast I went down that section? You can't be doing this to me. That's what we like to see. Whoa. Okay, back to this bit. feel like I swing. I think this was the play before. Drop here. Let's just drop here. Grapple down here. Grapple up here. Take some fall damage because they're right on us. Problem. Oh, you see that aim? See that aim? More fall damage. You're on me. I hear you, Keefy boy. My heart is racing right now. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! The ashes! The ashes! The ashes! Come on! Come on! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Now that is what you like to see. Come on! That's the greatest thing I've ever done. Keith was on my ass at the end there. Oh. Pre-nerf! Pre-nerf!
What type of dog is this?
I'm
Cheer
shaking.
100, cheer 100 first.
I'm actually shaking. I was so low health at the end as well. I was so low health. I just had no idea what was beneath me. I was just praying there was something. Ooh. That was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Oh. But we did it. At the very least, one of the first people to clear it. First recorded clear. Potentially, we'll take that. I probably will end up just clipping out that run and uploading it as a video. But, you know, shout out to all you guys. Shout out Zaya, Count, Charlie, Loki, Wilton, Code, Brandon. Appreciate you all. Earthman Brick. Don't know if there's anyone else I've missed that's been here on this journey. I'll get the prediction in. You all get to keep your points. The faith is rewarded. And 3 hours 40 on the attempts. This stream to get it. Add that to like the 3 hour 30 or a bit longer from last stream. It took me over 7 hours. It took me over 7 hours to beat that. Just making sure there's not another man. There's not another difficulty. There's not another difficulty. We're good. Oh, that was like, I mean, shout out to the devs as well. Actually, shout out to the devs. That was a lot of fun. I might come back to this at some point, but for now, we're gonna stick to our normal scheduled programming of Hollow Knight and Spelunky 2. Not Thursdays, Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Fridays every week, and then maybe we'll come back to this, try some speedrunning in the future. I got a lot more out of this game than I thought I would already, but I could definitely see myself coming back to try and speedrun it. Oh, but yeah, that was so much fun. I appreciate having you all here as well. I'm sorry if I... Like, Spelunky is a very difficult game, but I feel like I'm better at reading. I think the pressure of the centipedes meant I could just not read chat in the middle of a run. There were like 3 moments during the run where I had enough freedom to like read chat. Yeah, I'll tell them to add another difficult emote just for me. Oh, ask the devs when the game gets difficult. Oh yeah, did we have a phone timer running for that run? I know we weren't necessarily doing it this stream. Did we have one? Did we have a rough time on that run? We'll see it later on when I clip it out anyway. I really should stop the timer, but... Ran a few minutes over. I did not get a phone timer on this, and that's fine. We'll get a time. Do we reckon it was less than or more than 10 minutes? I reckon it was... it's close. I reckon it's close to 10, but I reckon it's a bit over. Less than for sure. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, what a game. What a run. We got to that end section like 3 or 4 times and just did not make it far down at all. It's honestly such a blur how I even got to the next part of that section. I can't really remember. I remember the bit that I was stuck at and I don't remember the answer. Honestly, Keith pressured me into rushing, and so I wasn't even really thinking about what I was doing. I was just like going on instinct at that point with Keith behind me. Yeah, you'll get the time when you clip the video to only the winner run, and the hour timer is there to show how long it took overall, yeah. I'm annoyed the timer reset. I thought I would be able to just continue it, but it actually like reset, which I'm annoyed about. So I'll have to see. It at least lets me look into the timer, because I was thinking about like the whole reason I got the timer set up was for stuff like this. I wasn't necessarily planning to use it with this, but if I want to do anything like this in the future, I think it's interesting to see how long it takes. A blade of grass could one hit you at that point. Yeah, at the end there, that was wild. That was way too close. Ooh, alright, well, I guess, based on my timing yesterday, the time you took to get to the first hole was roughly 27 seconds. When you started, it used to take you 45, so nearly halved it. Was that with the new route? I think that was with the new route. The new route was sort of all over the place for the first section, because it was just basically trying to get through the first section without taking as much damage. Because that's why I changed it in the first place, was because I was consistently, at best, at half health coming out of the first section. But it ended up being quicker anyway. But yeah, it's interesting. I'll definitely like post the video in Discord and stuff when I've got there. And then, I mean, it'll be on my YouTube channel anyway. Also, thank you, Wilton, for sending me Live Split. I have got Live Split, but I couldn't figure out a way to get it in between, like, to work in between streams, which is also what you're saying. You're not sure if it will persist, but I'm sure there's a way to do it if I just look into it. I also like I have customization with this timer. I can basically do anything that I want to do. I could do to the text box to this timer that's on screen right now, which I kind of like, but we'll see. Definitely some experimenting needs to be done. At least we know a bit more how it works. Once you got the hooks down, you flew past everything. Oh, what a game! What a game! I'm gonna end the stream now. I got some stuff to do today. I think that was actually pretty good. That took about as long as I was hoping. I was hoping it wouldn't take too much longer. Because another hour or so, and I probably would have had to stop for today. So we will take it. We will take that, and I'll speak to some of you tomorrow. That's exciting. And then for the rest of you, hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday for Hollow Knight. And please join the Discord if you haven't. But I feel like everyone here at this point pretty much has. But yeah, thank you all. This was a fun game, awesome experience. Elevated so much with all of you being here. So Goodbye, everyone.